Hello and welcome to my final video for this course. It was definitely a pleasure having you in my course, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And in this video, I will share with you some very important tips on pitching your own business pitch, your own effective business pitch for your own idea. So you will get an opportunity to, one, come up with your own business idea, and I will share that with you on a document in the classroom page. And two, you will get a chance to actually pitch or do a video recording of your own business idea. So let me share with you now a presentation that would give you some information on how to go about pitching an effective business idea. Okay, so here we go. All right. So the first thing that you need to talk about in your business pitch is the problem. Okay, the problem. So the problem, when you are talking about it, you talk about what problem or challenges your business idea is solving for the customers, or what need you are fulfilling for the customers. So let's take, for example, Uber. Uber solves two problems. Uber solves the problem of bringing together persons with extra space in their vehicles, and it also solves problem for persons who are looking for a car ride. Okay, so when you are communicating your business idea, you talk about what problem or challenges it's solving for the customers. Okay, the second thing that you need to talk about is the solution. Okay, so what features of your product, what features solve the problem that you are referring to? Okay, you talk about how those features solve the problem. So I'm sure you remembered the video with Scrub Daddy, and they spoke about several features of the product which made it different from other sponges out there, right? So they talked about the softness of the Scrub Daddy. Okay, so it's soft in warm water, and then in cold water, the sponge is firm. Okay, and then it can remove very difficult debris without adding any chemicals. So that is another feature that made it a great product, a great pitch. Okay, the second thing that they spoke about was that it didn't leave any scratches on the dishes, right? So that too was another important feature that was mentioned in the pitch of the Scrub Daddy. And then another feature is he had a very great smell, right? So after an hour, it dries after you wash it. Okay, you wash it with warm water, and after an hour it dries so that it does not mold up and smell very bad. Okay, and then there's a smile. That's another feature that makes it very unique, right? The smile on the sponge, which can clean spoons and utensils in one motion. So that's another brilliant feature of the Scrub Daddy. All right, and then the 360-degree scrubbing. So it can reach very hard to reach places, like in the picture over here, and it can clean the sides and the bottoms very, very well. Okay, so those are some features of the Scrub Daddy, and you will need to talk about the features of your product as well that makes it solve the problem for the customers. Okay, then you talk about the target market. So with the target market, you speak about who your customers are. Okay, so whether it's households, whether it's teachers, parents, you can think about who are your customers and be sure to say who your customers are when you are delivering your pitch. Okay, the next item is to talk about your competitive advantage for your product. So, what that simply means is what features of your product makes it different or unique from other existing similar products. Okay, and again, I draw reference to the Scrub Daddy, where, of course, there are many sponges out there, but he was able to come up with unique features that made it a very superior or better product than other sponges out there. Okay, and lastly, you can talk about how the idea will make money. Where will you sell your product? Will you sell it in the supermarket? Will you sell it in gourmet stores? Will you sell it in retail outlets? How would you make money for your product? Right? So with the Scrub Daddy, I'm sure he sold it on Amazon, he sold it in retail outlets. He sold it in Walmart, Target, all of those places, right? So you talk about where you can possibly sell your product as well. Okay, so those are the things that you need to incorporate in your business pitch, and you will have an opportunity to do that in your own video recording to post up in the classroom page for feedback. Of course, please don't be nervous and please enjoy this video recording that you have to do. It will help you to be a better presenter and become a more confident speaker as well. At the same time, using your creativity and imagination to come up with your own business idea. And I hope you do have lots of fun doing this video. Okay, so again, it was wonderful meeting you, and I hope to see you again in more of my courses. And thank you so much for being part of my course. I look forward to seeing your videos. Until next time, bye bye.